We don't want to do the ritual just yet, do we? No, I definitely think we should have at least one of these armies ready to go. Currently we have neither. And then just said, Tor Elarion is Vulcan's Moby Dick. I must have him. I must have him. Schmitty's saying we tried to make you insane while also making you stop becoming insane. I think I quite read that right, but you get the picture. Avenger saying you should regroup and rebuild your armies before you start with Vortex. Yeah, that's just what I'm going to do anyway. I think no matter what we do, there's always going to be like, where they spawn, it's just going to literally decimate us. Especially if it was like as severe as last time. Like we were on the second to last ritual and we had so many Skaven armies pop up and Chaos armies. Or was it just Skaven armies last time? I don't know. But it comes twice. I know that now from the Dark Elf campaign. You have the initial armies and then you have another set of armies 13 turns later heading for the same places, I guess. It's pretty nuts. Ooh, I think Tor Elarion is looking dangerous. How many armies are nearby? It's crazy. It looks like they're gonna try and gang on me. Loads of fun. Loads of fun. If it's upgraded, I might just occupy it. If it's not, then I'll raise it and carry on. But you gotta love that gold. You gotta love it. I'm like a greedy dwarf. Love my gold. Yeah, we have a couple of places suffering quite badly with public order, like Headhunter's Jungle here. Fortunately, the Altar of the Horned Rat has got its pretty good walls and so on. Need to upgrade the walls here. We're going to upgrade the walls here as well. Well, we need to make sure we leave enough that Teclis can actually recruit. Let's go do that. 2 units of Dragon Princes after that, and then 2 units of Star Dragons, isn't it? So we want to get those recruiting as soon as possible, really. I think I might drop some of the buildings that I was doing. I have no idea where they were though. When did we set those up? Up the floating pyramid. I kind of want that to be done. We'll stop the one at Scrag Hole. God. Whoa. The camera going all over the place. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, that at least allows us to recruit the Dragon Princes or the Star Dragons from the get-go. We'll get those building. Next turn we can just, you know, capitalize on that. Vortex Ritual is pretty much ready to go. Imminent Rebellions at Creeping Jungle, so at Daxlan and at the altar. That's fine. Okay, cool. Nice. Azazel needs to move out. He needs to hurry on back. We'll head him up towards Daxlan. If he bumps into the intervention armies on the way, then so be it. Aramir needs to go back into normal stance. Restara is at Toran Rock.
If you will it.
I feel like I could go and destroy Elizabeth here.
Stand ready for action. Now
Right, let's just take this. I'm gonna occupy it. This could be the end of me. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is so damn risky. Oh look, Palace of Terranok. That's cool. Special building. Gold mining pit is what we want. However, I'm gonna get rid of the Shrine of Syrian there. Get some good old bonus walls. We got Tor Amrock. I am pleased. Let's go ahead and end turn. You guys. Remy's saying, spoiler, you will lose the campaign if you don't take Tor Amrock. Warhammer, my precious one Tor. Oh man, have to do it properly. Like, my precious. My mate can do a well good Gollum impression. I'm just terrible. Precious, precious, my precious. Yep. Gonna edit that out. Maybe I can fit a reload while while I'm at it. Oh, could you imagine if they made Tor Amrock like part of the ritual now? That would be just savage. Blackland is under attack. Do we try and defend this? I feel like it's kind of futile. No, we're just gonna want to resolve that one. Like, even if I fought that out, it just seems pointless. Waste of time. Like, oh boy. Like, that was a lot of, like, what are they called? Arganeth executioners, yeah. My front line would have just been slaughtered. Vendor says, remember when you were trying to impersonate the orcs in your Warhammer 1 campaign? That never happened, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I gave him about 3 different accents. He says, when you turn these into episodes, make sure to have just one episode that's entirely the end turn. Let's just speed it up. Smitty's asking to come on TeamSpeak so he can make Gollum impressions. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, mate. Not while I'm recording. Sorry if you heard me like knee my desk then. I absolutely like savaged my knee on my desk. Actually kind of hurt. Oh, look at that. Aramir has been gifted another treasure. Materials at sea. Can come from all buildings. I like it. Can even make it all the way back in the same turn. Fantastic. Okay, Afazel. Gone. Go save the day.
The pitiful scape.
Order must be maintained.
Okay, so we need to start recruiting another Star Dragon, 2 Dragon Princes. Cool.
Command me.
Melwyn can start moving towards that province as well.
You have my attention.
Eldarion's leveled up for the first time in forever. We'll go for the Assassinator. And with Stara, well, taking that land is nice. What do we want to do though? Go destroy White Peak, I guess? We'll get the walls building here. And then carry on.
Defender of the Asur.
Also leveled up from that. She can get a Star Dragon. Beautiful. Just what we want. Okay, let's travel on down to White Peak and we will destroy that. Then we'll travel up to High Vale and Salvation Isles and take those back. Cool. Let's get the walls at Kayaks. And we did want to build the Elven Embassy, but we have insufficient funds. Only just. That's really annoying. We probably want to do the same at the Floating Pyramid, actually. Actually, never mind. We should probably be building a plaza here to help with the public order. Alright, all good. Wardings of Val actually finishes in 1 turn, so I'm just going to let it finish, even though the other building's complete. And now what we'll be able to do, hopefully, is get the cultural advancements and find ourselves some minus construction cost, as well as some other good stuff like the Waystone network there. Imminent Rebellion, Agor Wastelands. Fine. Job done. Once Teclis actually builds up his army as well, I will do his quest battles. Hermie says orcs with just cultural insensitivity towards chavs. What? What does that even mean? Warhammer's saying go raise the cult to pay for Teclis, perhaps. I think we're just going to take back some of these settlements. It looks like Lothan's come along to join me. We'll just help Lothan fight Naggarond, I think, with Westara. Kind of annoying that they took the High Vale, because that stops me from getting the entire province, but oh well. Schmitty is saying Vulcan is censoring Schmitty the Golem on YouTube. What? Oh god. Okay. Couple of pleasures moving around, doing their thing. Nothing too much happening. We can send as many armies as they like towards my lands, but I feel like they're just all going to end up bumping into Afazel and he's just going to wreck them all. Afazel's army is nuts. Very gained fortunate for Westara. That's cool. Call to pleasure. In about, not doing too much. Cool. Speed it up. Get this end turn done. I might even just start speeding through every turn, like not even watching what the Cult of Pleasure are doing when it gets towards the end, especially once we start the ritual. Okay, so ward save for Dragon Princes, which is cool. We'll get the cultural advancements. Got to pay for that though. It looks like it is a Norscan army, which could be quite annoying. Hopefully there's no chariots and we'll be alright. We'll be alright. There's no chariots, we'll be fine. Azazel here, does he have skills yet? He doesn't. If he had like a movable force and favourable winds, like his army would be insane because these are all rank 7.
Making my way.
Making my way downtown. Right. Let's get these Lothern Sea Guard building. Let's go for Lothern Sea Guard. That's going to be pretty insane. That army is actually going to be mental. Well, both of these armies are going to be pretty damn crazy. And my income is going to drop so damn fast.
Ready for action.
Alright, come on, Westara. Destroy them at White Peak.
To battle.
This is the battle we want to see. Let's quick save it. And we will fight it on the battle map. Let's go. John Payton saying, "Where are you from? Your accent sounds strange. No offense." I'm just a Brit, man. Just from South Britain. Originally from good old Pompey. But yeah, I don't necessarily talk like that. I don't quite have the southern accent, but I kind of do pronounce some words like I'm from Portsmouth. Yeah, Azazel's army is just nuts. I mean, look at Westara's army as well. What an absolute beaut this is. It's just so cool. Just so cool. Nothing more satisfying than like fully stacked units. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful.
It will be done.
I'll get my Eagle Claw bolt throwers up here. Alright, let's just lock this group. Start the deployment, start the battle. I can honestly probably play this quite defensively. And we probably should play it quite defensively because there's so many damn cavalry. We do have our own cavalry though, so that's alright. Let me just get these dragons to go melt some faces. What's actually their most dangerous unit? I don't even know. Maybe we just go kill some of these Dark Riders. Might even have Westara just come down into them. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the Dragon Prince has actually got charged on the right flank. Oh boy. They ain't enjoying that. Right, their range forces are probably the biggest deal actually. So I might just have Westara deal with those. As long as we can keep our flanks protected, I think we're just good to kill off these Dark Riders. I should probably take these all off skirmish actually, because I reckon they're running around like loonies. Actually, we need to realign these archers, don't we? What the hell's going on? Get in the group. Group 1, boys. I'm not even pressing anything. I'm so confused. It's like, nope, I don't want to be in the group. Nope. That's fine.
Advancing. It is done.
Yes, Westara. Love it. Okay, where's my other dragon? Be fine. Though my units, my sword masters, are taking a lot of damage.
Dragon Prince! Archers!
I feel like I'm kind of messing this up a little bit. Let's get a fiery convocation down there. Oh, Dragon Princes on this side have been absolutely wrecked. That's not good. We need to get them back to our lines. It's because the shades here are just getting free shots.
Champion of
Oh
order.
boy.
Dragon Princess! Asser, move! Attack!
Let's just come into the back of those Black Ark Corsairs. We'll make sure that these guys are continuing to attack. We'll get them back on their Eagle Claw bolt throwers and make sure they're attacking when they need to. Their Swordmasters took a lot of damage. What the hell? But with the archers firing away, you know, things are fine. Let's get back into position with Star. Oh, these Swordmasters, man.
For duty!
The shades just rip them to shreds. We need to have these ones come back. I'm trying to get into position to like kill these dark shards. The dark shards keep moving. Alright. There go the Dark Riders with repeater crossbows, that's fine. Let's just make sure we're targeting these units here.
It will be done! Orders received! Swordmaster of Hoeth!
Okay, good. Try and get some flames into the trades with great swords. That's good. Come down into the melee there.
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
That should be victory. We've taken a lot of damage, but as long as we don't lose any units, we should be fine. Yeah, okay, good. Not bad. Not ignoring you, Smitty. It's just a bit of a ball like alt tabbing while I'm trying to record.
Asser,
Especially with this
rejoice.
game. This game does not like being messed around with. That was rather successful. We could loot and occupy. I feel like we should just normal occupy though. This would be quite nice actually. At White Peak we can get the Sawyer, which will reduce the construction cost.
We stand ready for action.
Alright, Galag now has a student of Hoeth. We will give him the extra training to boost Westara's forces even more. Aramir is waiting. And is that it? Settlement upgrade available. And Axolotl. It's and Ritual.
Prince of Elfwan.
There is no limit
I think
to my power.
2 turns and then Ritual.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Maybe a bit longer. I don't know. I don't want to leave it too long and let Nagaron start a new ritual. That would just be savage. I don't want that to happen.
Service.
Just things are taking a while, and I'd rather just get the ritual done. Avenger saying, wouldn't it be better to keep the rally field so you can recruit locally just in case? I think it's fine to get rid of it. Especially with Stara's army, she's fine. It's just as long as I keep the units alive, she can just replenish. There's no point in me recruiting there, like any new armies, so I don't think I will be. What up, Tiny Rick? Oh, it looks like Nagaron might take back the High Vale. That would be good for us, just so that we can get our hands on the entire province. Warhammer saying, get more money. Teclis and Melwyn's armies are going to cost a tidy sum. I'm not quite sure if we'll actually push over the income, especially considering, what, in 2 turns, Teclis's army is actually finished.
Yes.
You know, and that's just an extra, 2,000.
Your decree.
This is an extra, not even 2,000. So I think we'll still be positive after those 2 armies are even finished, which will be really nice indeed. We've definitely boosted our infrastructure considerably from where I was, 10 turns ago. Especially if at the Southern Sentinels, for example, I go ahead and build another Elven Embassy, which will definitely, continue to boost our trade income, which is huge. Same here. If we build the Royal Garrison, we go ahead and build the Elven Embassy, it should be good. Although, ideally, at the Marks, the old one, we should have one of the public order buildings, but I guess if we can continue to deal with the public order every turn, or the rebellion every time, we should be fine. Chakra is likely to be attacked, but we can get into reinforcement range of that with Afazal, and I'm pretty sure that Tothralrak has bitten off a bit more than he can chew once he bumps into Afazal, so that should be nice. Westara is replenishing quite well. Make sure we get the walls start being built there and get the gold mine upgraded as a priority. We could go and take the Eagle Gate, that would be good. But we're just going to allow Westara to replenish for now. If Veg Morlus here wants to take the High Vale, then they can feel free to, and then we can get it for ourselves. Right, Jungle's a Green Mist. That's going to be a Plaza for now, because we're just going to upgrade. And research available, of course, which will now be the Waystone Network, the extra campaign map movement range. Alright, so that was a pretty good end turn. We'll just continue. Nordham is saying, Vulcan, do not stress over the AI finishing the ritual, you do not lose the campaign. Yeah, I'm aware of that, mate. Don't you worry. It's just I would rather just win the campaign race, or win the ritual race, rather than lose the ritual race and have to do it the other way around. I think that's just kind of sucky. I want to be the victor. I want to win. There's a rank 7. You can rank 7 Phoenix Guard in the army. That's pretty insane. Just speed past Lothan's turn. We'll see what Nagaron are up to, just because we are so close to them now. But they're slowly taking provinces in the circle. Tor Elarion. Oh, it's under siege. Ben just saying, I think the trade agreements really boosted your income and you have better income buildings than the Dark Elves, to be honest. Yeah, well, the main thing that was holding me back in the Dark Elf campaign was the bug that didn't allow me to trade with the Cult of Pleasure. I completed the campaign on super hard mode. Because imagine if I'd actually had decent income. I wouldn't have been playing it like a blooming Wood Elves. Like crazy ass deficit going on. I'm just gonna skip the Cult of Pleasure because I really cannot be asked to wait in these end turns anymore. They are taking so long. We'll just skip everything, and if we have to worry about something, it will show us. That's the way I'm gonna look at it. I might have a quick like scan around just to see what's going on with the armies, but in general, it should be fine. Like, let's use the influence to make people happy. Where is Marathi? He is there. Okay, so Marathi took advantage of that. Interesting. I think we're good to quick save this and fight it on the battle map. I don't really trust the auto-resolve not to, like, just kill off a couple of my Phoenix Guard or something. So the idea here is to have the Lothern Sea Guard wreck their ranged forces. We'll have our Dragon Princes take care of their Cold One Knights and the repeated crossbows, hopefully. We'll have the Dragons just go ahead and land on top of their Reaper Bolt Throwers. And Phoenix Guard can just line up and smash into the Harganeth Executioners. So a pretty simple battle, which is nice. This army is just broken anyway. Like, it's literally so good. The only unit that's a bit disappointing in this game, or in this army, is Aphasel himself, who just sits on a Great Eagle. I mean, why would you ever choose a Great Eagle over any of the other units? Let's try and take advantage of this downhill as well. Cool. These guys are rolling out to the flanks. Star Dragons can just fly on over. And I'll try and burn out some of the ranged forces as well with the dragons. Like, if we can get our ranged forces into range of their infantry, they will be forced to sort of come towards us, which will be good. I might even, instead of going for shots onto their ranged forces, I might go for shots onto their Harganeth Executioners. I wish we had kind of had a life mage in this army. That'd be really good for these Phoenix Guard, because you can see how damaged they are, but they actually haven't lost any men yet, which is something. Let's maybe go for a shot into these, yeah, Harganeth Executioners. Oh, that's not good. I feel like these Dark Shards just need flames in the face. Alright, at least they're in position now. We will... No, are we in... Oh, we're actually in range of the Reaper Bolt Throws. Let's just kill those off then. I need to make sure that I put them all on guard mode. Pick out one Reaper Bolt Thrower there. Where's the other one? Not entirely sure. Get our cavalry to come around. There's one. Where are they? There's one here. Did I target that one? Am I just being blind? I think I'm just being blind. Okay, I think we found him. Good. Those ones can kill the Dark Shards. Great. Okay, so now we just need the Phoenix Guard to go forwards and run into the Harganeth Executioners. That's what we want to see. Okay, and once that engagement occurs, then the Dragon Princes can charge in the side. That's what we're looking for. Cool. Marathi is currently killing off one of our dragons, so we will go and try and save it. I might also get my leader to join in. Right, the Reaper Bolt throwers are dead, so we'll just make sure we target other stuff, like these Harganeth Executioners. Yeah, Marathi is very dead now. Right, we'll just charge down into the back of this. Alright, let's just pause it because I want to get the breath down. Right, that's fine. We'll watch this charge come in. Oh, they kind of got held back by the cold one. That's annoying. Right, we're going to have a dragon either side. We're going to do like a nice crossfire here, I think. Right, let's watch this. Oh boy. Goodbye. That was insane. One of our Phoenix Guard got absolutely wrecked, but that was totally cool. Star Dragons need to come down onto the War Hydra. And we'll make sure we're killing these Dark Shards. Nice. Try and kill off this War Hydra if we can. Looks like that's a chain rat anyway. Yeah, a Life Mage would be really nice in this army. I'm just going to make sure this this War Hydra's dead. I might also try and make sure this one's dead as well. Alright, that's the War Hydra dead. On the left. Let's get these guys to line up. They can finish off different units for us. Oh, there's going to be some friendly fire there if I'm not careful. That's another Hydra dead there. Cool. That'll do. Oh, that crossfire with those dragons was glorious. Another massive kill count for the Dragon Princes, especially considering they are barely in combat for very long. They do a lot of damage.